Good evening. How are you all this evening? I don't know how it is where you're at, but it has been absolutely raining all day here. So, I've had a miserable oil weather of a Sunday today. Um, but this week I want to really focus on what we can do to support ourselves to relax in the midst of everything that's going on right now. I think we've managed to get used to, maybe in the last few months, all those kind of short-term normalities of quarantine and what that all involved. We've managed maybe in the last week or two to get used to the whole hand sanitizing and mask wearing and queuing wherever we go. But with all of that change, it has led to a lot of anxiety. Honest, I know certainly I feel it. I don't think any of us are immune to it. But there's a lot of decisions and changes coming our way with children going back to school and all the anxiety that we have around that. Also, all of the managing of the logistics of that. I mean, this is a tricky time of year at the best of times when you're trying to get everybody ready for school and back into new routines. But we're doing that with a completely, I suppose, fresh sheet of paper and template, and different schools seem to be doing things in slightly different ways. Although, um, you know, I guess what we can have faith in is that our teachers have always only really wanted the best for our kids. They're parents themselves, and they're employees themselves. They need a safe working environment. And for those of you who are stressed about it, that's the kind of stuff that I'm telling myself for my kids going back. Um, you know, yes, we may not necessarily trust all the government decisions that are going on, but trust in the people who you're placing your child's care into. Those people haven't changed. They're every bit as good as they always were, and they're invested for their own health's sake in keeping your children healthy and well when they're there. So look, it's not easy. It's not easy on any of us. And I suppose this week what I really wanted everybody to kind of think about is, look how far we've come. Look at all of the change that we have managed to navigate successfully, and we have done it successfully. We may not have liked it as we went along. We may not have found it easy, but we did get through it all, through the lockdown, through the toilet roll gate, no pasta in the shops. Remember that at the very beginning? We managed all of that. We managed to deal with our families at home. And some of us were working the whole way through as well. Some of us were worried if we might not have work to go back to. There has been so much, and we've managed to get through all of that, and we're still standing. We're still there. And whatever is coming next, we'll still be standing at the end of that too. We'll still get through it all. But in the meantime, whilst all that stress and anxiety is building up, what we need to do is just to remember to relax, to breathe, have some faith in ourselves that we can do it. We can do whatever we have to face. And trying to figure out the unknown is honestly a path to driving yourself crazy. Thinking about all the potential ins and outs of things really does drive you crazy. One of the very simple things that I tell myself whenever I'm really stressed or worried about something is this something that I can do something about? Is there something I could do to change this? Is there something I could do to help this? And if the answer is no, then you just gotta park it and try not to invest any more of your energy and time in it, because worrying just for the sake of worrying, whenever there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it, is just unnecessary stress that you don't need in your life. Now, the other thing is, if there is something you can do, well then just do it. Do the things that you can do the things that are in your control. Things like, with the whole kids going back to school, reminding your kids about keeping their hands clean, keeping away from other people, all those basics. Those are the things that are going to keep us safe and well. Worrying about who might sit beside them and whatever during the day, that is not in your power to control. So there is simply no point in worrying about it. So anyway, back to our nice relaxing meditation this evening. So this is really all about trying to breathe and relax through all this anxiety, which we are all, every single one of us right now is carrying some worry and stress. totally normal. That's the other thing. Don't think that you're a crazy person for worrying about these things. We're all worried about them. I haven't met anybody yet who is not worried in some way, because we don't have a script for this. We don't have a template. So that in itself, all those unknowns are absolutely creating anxiety in every single one of us. But you all know it's not good for our minds, our bodies, our souls to be worried all the time. So the intention of today's meditation is to just help us ease that anxiety as we come out of all these quarantine changes, so that you can kind of connect back into your own inner voice, which will help you calmly navigate all the decisions that are to be made. And for each of us, we do have decisions to be made, and those decisions come with emotions. So this meditation is to help keep us calm and to manage those decisions and emotions as they come. So take a little moment and make sure that you're warm enough, that you're seated comfortably, and rest your hands loosely in your lap and close your eyes. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it for a moment and slowly exhale. Just allow any tension to melt away as you gradually relax more and more deeply with each breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it and let it go. And already you're beginning to relax. Continue to breathe slowly and gently. Breathing in and out. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Sense or imagine a feeling of relaxation beginning to spread down from the top of your scalp. Let the muscles in your forehead and temples relax. Allow your eyes to relax. Let your cheeks and jaw soften and let go of all tension. Breathing in and out. Allow the peaceful feeling to flow down your neck, deep into the muscles in your shoulders, soothing them and releasing them. Breathing in and out. Allow the peaceful feeling to flow through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body relaxes, your mind relaxes, and your thoughts become weightless, like wisps of cloud on the breeze. Allow the peaceful sensation to flow through your chest, your stomach. Feel your stomach area gently rising and falling as you breathe, slowly and deeply, soothing and relaxing. Turn your attention to your back. Feel a relaxing sensation flow all the way down your spine, through your lower body. Relax your buttocks, the backs of your thighs, the fronts of your thighs, feeling all the large muscles becoming loose and relaxed. Allow the soothing feelings to flow down through your knees and into your calves. Your ankles relax and your feet relax. Your entire body is soft, calm, and relaxed. And now it's time to leave the external world behind and go on a journey of peace and stillness. Feeling the rhythmic expansion and contraction of your body as it synchronizes with your breath. Imagine that you're sitting in your favorite chair, relaxed and comfortable. You feel safe here. And as you open it, your eyes start reading. There's a book resting on your legs, and as you open it, Your eyes start reading what you see on its pages. How should I go back to my workplace? It reads. How will I stay safe? And you can feel the stress swell in your chest, worry and uncertainty. So you turn the page, breathing in and out. Should I send my kids back to school yet? This page reads. Or let others take care of those we love. You see your shoulders rise with tension and fear, and you quickly turn to the next page. How integrated should I be now? How risky is it? Should I be out and about? You close the book as you feel your body engulfed with the heaviness of these questions. Take a moment to breathe. Breathing in and out. As the breathing eases your anxiety, imagine all the anxiety, the fear, the uncertainty that you are feeling inside of you move out of your body and into the book. You can see it. It's like a dark grey cloud. Breathing in, you watch it as it moves from your body into the book. All of your anxiety is moving into the book. Take a minute to think about what other questions you might have. What else can you see written in this book? Breathing in and out. If you experience stress or anxiety as you think about these questions, or if your mind begins to race trying to figure it all out, just imagine that dark grey cloud of anxiety or thoughts moving from your body and into the book. Breathing in, see the cloud moving towards the book and out. See all your worries move from your mind and body into the book. Take a deep breath in. Let your stomach expand with fresh air. Let the air ease your anxiety. Breathe in, hold for a moment, and as you breathe out, let any remaining thoughts or emotions travel with that grey cloud out of your body and into the book. Breathing in fresh air, breathing out negative emotions. Breathing in, exhaling out all the negativity into the book. Feel the weight of the book on your lap. And imagine yourself turning to yet another page in the book. And as you do, you realize that you have a pen in your hand and that the page that you turn to is blank. This is where you get to write what you want. This is where you get to write what works for you. This is where you get to write your personal plan for coming out of quarantine that makes you feel safe and helps to ease your anxiety. It's all up to you. And as we keep breathing deeply and slowly for a minute, I want you to imagine yourself writing onto those pages. and that you're doing so while you're relaxed, comfortable, and safe in your favourite chair. Breathing in and out. What works for you? As you breathe in and out, totally peaceful and clear. And now, without editing and without judgment, just right. You get to decide how you want to navigate these times, every step of the way. Take a deep breath in, letting your breath search for any leftover pockets of stress or fear or tension. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, let them all go and ease your anxiety. Leave all your worries in the book in your lap, knowing that you have written your plan. Breathing in and out. Know that you get to decide how you navigate these times. Breathing in. One last exhale, letting go of all anxiety and stress. When you're ready, start to become more aware of your surroundings, returning to your day, opening your eyes, wiggle your toes, and re-enter your space, taking with you that relaxed feeling, knowing that you have whatever it takes